Hi guys, good evening. Sorry we are coming late. This program was scheduled for 7 p.m. but due to some, now, we are in Nigeria, some stuff, we are starting it now. So today is all about sports, and our emphasis is based on the most popular sports in the world, football. And here we are with one of our guests who is also a sports analyst, and we will be having some chat and gist about this week games and this season in particular. So keep commenting, share, like, do everything you can do to support us, please. Okay, are we together? All right, Damilola Owolabi, thank you so much. Keep tagging your friends. Comment football if you can hear us. Comment football if you can hear us. All right, so it's time to introduce our guest on the show today. So what's your name, please?
Tope Dairo by name.
Tope
Dairo.
The Yoruba man on the show today, sport analyst that we have on the show. So I have my first question before we dive into this week games.
Okay.
So the first question is, what made you fall in love with football, and which team do you support?
Football is a general sport all over the world.
Of course.
You can't be a youth and not participate in many things. Sportsmanship.
Exactly.
And football is one of the core leading sports in the world generally. So I think football of a thing has been something of a passion for when we are growing up as a kid, and gradually I saw that you are either playing football or you're a football analyst.
Yeah.
You discuss on football, so one way or the other you partake in football. So I think I've been supporting I've been to football for my kids stage to up till now, and my favorite team has been Madrid, like everybody knows. Ala Madrid. My team just forever.
Real Madrid. Well, me, I don't like Real Madrid.
No, we have enough Madrid.
Me, I'm Chelsea fan.
Madrid. I think Madrid can boast one of the highest fan base in Nigeria.
Exactly, but you can't compare it to Chelsea.
No, Chelsea are just Ashawo fans.
Ashawo fans. Chelsea's not Ashawo fans. Everybody loves Chelsea. It's always blue, all blues.
I agree, but we all know that Chelsea of the team is just a team whereby they try to hype that team. They will hype Chelsea. But at the same time, whenever the thing goes wrong, you find them at the bottom of criticism. They criticize that.
Okay, we will find that out. If Chelsea is being overhyped, as our guest just stated. So, second question here before we go deeper into this week game.
Okay.
What's your favorite football memory or match you have ever watched?
My favorite football memory was, I think, Champions League. I think Champions League precisely.
Champions League?
Yeah, Madrid versus Liverpool. I never forget that. Where Ronaldo made a stunning. She got a stunning shoot. I think over a kick.
Yeah. That was the best.
That was the best.
That was the best.
It really seals.
That was the best. I think that was the best highest jump.
Yeah.
Backflip, highest jump.
Yeah. I think that was the best I spoke to.
Yeah. Then we have Garnacho. Garnacho.
You can't compare.
Yeah, I know.
Garnacho. This person also scored his own too.
Even Ibrahimovic.
Giroud also scored. Ibrahimovic scored his own.
Ronaldo is just top notch. Let's just say top notch.
And it really happened at a magical moment.
That's the second GOAT. That's the second GOAT. Second to Messi.
No.
That's the second GOAT to Messi. That's the second GOAT to Messi.
We don't have to go far on that. Ronaldo is the best.
Anyway, Ronaldo has been doing great. I want to even say congratulations to Ronaldo for hitting. I think is it not
the milestone?
71 million. I think it's 71 million.
I think 1,000 goals.
Yeah, and again, in YouTube, his YouTube subscription.
Yeah,
71 million.
I think he's break the record on that.
He broke the record. I think he's 29 million. lesser to getting this diamond YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
You're-
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I have another question here before we go fully into talking about the clubs, the Premier League, the Champions League.
Okay.
So I think let's take this one. How do you think the sport has changed over the years, for better or for worse?
Football has changed for better. Consistently, the involvement of football in recent years has been so mind blowing. Like we know of recent we have been experiencing from the VAR.
Aspects.
I think it has really improved the technology in football today.
Exactly. Because those days, even offside goals are being counted.
Yeah, but now you can't just go into the pitch and cheat. And another development that's really coming up is a development whereby they were trying to. I think I and my colleague were discussing that a few days back. They were discussing about how Madrid want to partner with a particular company whereby you'll be on your own and you'll be looking at football like you are watching it live. Yeah, you heard about that, right?
Yes.
So it's a new development whereby it really help people that has no money to go to the pitch to be at home and to look as if you are on the football pitch. Partaking in the event that is going on. So it has been evolving. The development from technological perspective has really been massive. And the rate at which the players too are evolving in their style of plays and everything, tactics and everything. Football, you can't compare football of 1960s, 80s to the football of the generation. You will see the differences. And like we know, it was even this generation that we were able to produce one of the best, the two best, Messi and Ronaldo. So that's really showed.
Messi's always ahead, actually.
What did you say?
With 45 career trophies.
I know you're just trying to.
I'm not trying to. Statistics don't lie.
No, statistics don't really lie, though.
Yes,
but, you know, the statistics.
Let's just say. I would like to add this. I will say, Messi to me is like the greatest footballer. But I will say Ronaldo. Ronaldo is like the greatest scorer.
Okay, we said Ronaldo is the greatest scorer. On what
it's
record,
like a goal machine.
On what record basis do you want to say? Okay, agreed. Messi was able to lead the World Cup. Ronaldo but when you count achievement wise, age-wise, true. As you all know, Ronaldo is at his latest stage of football now. Is almost.
Likewise, Messi.
Messi was, but the rate at which Ronaldo is performing now, you understand that there were two different things. And in terms of record-wise, you can't compare Ronaldo's achievements so far in football to Messi.
In what way? I would like to know. Well, so let us
compare it. We can go ahead. We said we should be deliberating on that.
Okay.
We said we should be deliberating on it to take our time.
Before we take the last question, before we start the goal and all that, I just want to say, guys, I hope you guys are checking the comments. The moderators are actually dropping questions in the comments section.
Okay.
So kindly attend to those questions, cause giveaway is coming for whoever got those answers correctly. So let's talk about Premier League.
Okay.
Let's talk about Premier League.
Okay.
Lately, you can see that even big teams are chopping it back to back. And when I say big team, we can say Man City of all people. Like Champions League winner, I think 5 times in a row.
Yeah,
right. So recently now, I think there's this rumor going around that after the Rodri issue of Ballon d'Or and this thing, that Man City have been like eating this, this beating like daily basis.
For me, I don't really see that as a business at which Man City is dropping from. In the sense that football is a game you can't predict. Even the best of best sometimes flop along the line.
Exactly.
We see Liverpool is from, I think 2 seasons ago, they are at the top, almost 9 to 11 points. It's because I told the head of the league.
They fell.
Even as now. So football has been something you can never predict. Yeah, agreed. Sometimes there are ups and downs, injury issues, and we are talking about the development of football now. Where the situation whereby even the smallest of the teams today can really pull up a surprise. Even the smallest of teams that. So you can see it today. Not tough Forest today. Now look at them. I think they are in the top 7.
Top 7, I think
so. It really shows.
Yeah, top 7.
It really shows this way that it's very competitive, especially Premiership. Premiership is one of the Premier League is a league that is very competitive and intense. The intensity in the league is so high that you can't really predict what can happen. So Man City losing back to back and everything is although to some extent we are not expecting it, but at the same time it's part of football.
Exactly.
It's part of football.
Exactly.
So we need to accept the reality, but that doesn't still mean they can't pull up back as time goes on, hard work and everything. So
exactly. So as you all can hear, our guest is actually telling us that no matter how big you are, there's always chance for downfall, and that doesn't mean you are a flop. That doesn't mean you're a flop. That doesn't mean you're a flop. So to Man City fans, I'm saying it's very painful. It's very painful. Man City of all people.
It's really painful because even the coach, Pep Guardiola, hasn't lost. He hasn't.
He's not used to losing.
He's not used to it.
He's not used to
losing 6 strict match on the road back to back was something
very
like a record. He has never broken such record before.
Exactly.
So having such experiences is like a nightmare. So and I believe all the anti-Man City then.
Yeah.
Anti-Man City, I think you will see the level at which they will be criticizing him. They have been looking for a situation, an opportunity to
because there's this controversy of them having issues. All that.
Yeah, but that doesn't deduce the fact that it's one of the best coach out there.
Exactly.
I believe
he coached the greatest of all time, Messi. Pep Guardiola. I don't know if you are going to be watching this later or in the future. I don't know. In my wildest dream,
he has created history.
I'm saying,
and history still writes.
I'm just saying. Don't let me talk. Anyway, so in the table, as you can see, you can see Liverpool at the top.
Okay.
14 match play, 11 win, 2 draw, and 1 lose.
Wow. I think.
Do you think Liverpool have the highest chance of winning the league this season?
So far, nobody really expected Liverpool to go far.
Exactly.
Nobody, because we have really been.
Not like I belittled them, but I was like,
we really have this.
You cannot make it.
We really have this mindset whereby a new coach coming to a new team, a big team like Liverpool, a big team where Jurgen Klopp have really set a pinnacle, a high standard whereby for a new coach to just come, take it up from there, the pressure on the coach, visible. I was surprised at Slot, if I'm correct. I think that's the name of him.
Yeah.
He came in and he shocked everybody. He was even able to shock Guardiola himself.
Exactly.
So
about the shake.
Kudos to him. He really came in and he delivered. So on this note, I believe Liverpool on their run, if they could continue this way, I think there's nothing that will stop them from not achieving their aim of becoming the. So
what's your prediction? Do you think I actually don't know.
Okay.
Because we can see that Chelsea and Arsenal have like relative points.
Okay.
8 win, 4 lose, and 4 draw, 2 lose. Do you think Arsenal? I don't know. Let us prophesy. Do you think Arsenal can win league? Can ever win league?
For Arsenal, the problem of Arsenal is for me, I'm not an Arsenal fan, though, and I never wish them bad. But Arsenal can never win that league because there has been a controversy, an argument on the fact that Arsenal is.
I never make it.
They can. But what's his name? This coach, Arteta, really done a great job too. Kudos to him. He has pushed the team to a stage whereby they compete for top 4.
Yeah.
But it's not enough because the major.
You have starting.
Yeah, the major aim is to leave the league, but it has been long they lifted the league. They haven't even lifted the league for a long time, and it's an achievement they have been trying to accomplish. But with the system at which Arteta is going, if Arteta have gotten a striker, it would have been easier. But the fact that he has been maintaining or standing on a system or on a style of play, on a particular set of players for like 3 seasons. There was a time he could have bring in Osimhen boost the
Boost the
team.
team.
Unlike Guardiola understand the tactics of empowering team with more new players. But Arsenal is not into that, and
Baba no wan spend money.
Baba no wan spend. They don't get that record from day one. They don't like to spend. Even they want to get, they want to get the list, and it doesn't work that way. To achieve a success doesn't come that way. You need to get what you need.
So if you're still with us, we are on Soundmind Gist Around the Globe, the sports edition, and we are focusing on football. And we have been on this show for a while now. I think if you're still with us, you know the name of our guest. Can you tell us the name again?
Tope
Dairo, our football analyst for today on the show of Soundmind Gist Around the Globe. So we've talked about the Premier League, we talked about the Liverpool, we talked about Arsenal. Yeah. What do you have to say about my own club, Chelsea, this season? You know we have been doing what?
Chelsea.
We are this season for us. We are just shocking everybody.
Really, everybody has been impressed with
Chelsea's
performance so far, especially the new coach Enzo Maresca.
Yeah,
Enzo Maresca has been really great. He's a coach I really love. There was this time I don't even used to watch Chelsea, but the style of play was so intriguing that I have to give time to follow up. And he has, even with the set of players he has, I don't see those players that can compete for the league though, but he has really, with his style of play and the motivation he has impacted on those players, they have really been able to bring out results individually and collectively as a team. So Enzo Maresca has really done great for the team. That's why I'm not surprised too for where they are today, and I believe if they can push on, they are title contender. They are a threat to Liverpool itself. Man City is not a threat for me. I believe Chelsea himself is a threat because Chelsea has had a record whereby they are winning good team. They have that record when they are winning matches. It's very hard for them to drop points, and probably we have seen it during the days of Mourinho. Once they are doing well, they hardly fall. They end up well, so they have that record with them. So with this winning streak so far, I think they are doing well too. At least I predict top 3 for them.
Top 3?
1 to 3. Probably.
Me. Call me delusional, but Chelsea fan, we are winning this league.
Impossible. That's an impossible mission, bro.
Call me delusional, I don't care. But Chelsea fan, we are carrying this cup. No. We are the one. See, Liverpool just they play. Okay. Wednesday we were supposed to come alive. I would have loved to see what our prediction would have been today, you know, like Chelsea Southampton, we can see 1-5. My Chelsea, you know, we crushed them.
They really did well.
They did well.
Southampton, and it's a particular show of that they really mean the business this time around. This season, if they could push on this way, they really mean the business, and it's very clear for everyone to see that nobody's coming against Chelsea now. This is Chelsea of last season, whereby you don't just come and try to manage and do things with those. Before you come to Chelsea now, you need to sit down, strategize very well, because they are not a team.
We are out cake now.
They are a team to contend.
Chelsea. If you're watching me and you're a Chelsea fan on Soundmind Gist Around the Globe, just say up Chelsea. Put the blue hats there. Put it, blue hats. Up Chelsea. So we also have Man City 3-0. Well, I would just say maybe Nottingham Forest is just, a piece of cake for Man City this season. We also have Newcastle and Liverpool 3-3. It was a tough match.
I think for the Liverpool, let me just analyze, make some comments on that Man City first.
Man City, alright.
I think winning that match, they really needed it, because going straight 6 straight matches without a win. They really need something to boost them and to motivate them. So going that against Nottingham Forest, one of the most
six heartbreaks.
One of the most hottest teams in this Premier League for this season. Going out there and getting results from them is not an easy thing. So it really boosts their morale to go to the next matches. Why? For Liverpool, Liverpool has had a record of playing intense with Newcastle. It's not easy to win Newcastle, although they usually used to come out up the edge. But this time, Newcastle didn't give in easily. And you can see from the match it was a very tough
game
encounter between those two.
because I was following the match. I wasn't opportune to
No,
watch the match.
it's a well shared point.
I just
It's a
see
well
one,
shared
2-2.
point. It's a well shared point. It's a well shared point.
It was a very
They both
intense
teams
game.
deserve it.
Yeah.
They both
So we have Arsenal and Man United. I don't know for Man U fan. You guys can never make it.
So the issue of Man U is like open delay, like they usually open delay.
It's back to
So
back.
they are still under this illusion that
We can do it.
they are one of the top. The Man U of today, Man U is nowhere to be found. We are talking about teams.
Yeah.
I
I don't even know whether it's a team.
I would never ever advise a friend to bet on them because once you try that, you are at the verge of crying.
If you think you just have free money to bet, you can play anything you like on Man U.
And one thing about Arsenal has been doing great. Like
Arsenal,
I said, a standout aspect from which Arsenal is doing great. The standpoint is their set pieces. Let me know set pieces. They have been doing very great in their set. If you look at most of their goals this season, it comes from set pieces, corner kicks. So they know how to utilize that corner. Don't just give them corner.
They are in trouble.
They are in trouble. Once Saka pull it up, the far end of the wing, he discovers
goal.
So he's very good at it, and they have been. I think anything that wants to catch up with them on that corner kick set piece aspect have to do a lot of training and other stuff. So
exactly.
I'm not surprised that 2 goals from set pieces came in against Man U because Man U
shocked them.
It's not really at his feet. They are still struggling and they are still under the illusion that they are one of the best
team in the world.
Which is the daydream.
The truth is, according to record me, I love statistics. Man City is one of the greatest team to ever play the game. But this season it's not for them actually. It's not for them. Well, Yoruba we say Ojo gbogbo tole. You guys have been taking this cup to rest. Man City rest.
For Man City, we can't even say they haven't got to the end of the season.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of matches. And Man City they are one of the teams that have
they have the great comeback.
Because it might be ahead, like I was using Liverpool as an example. 9 points ahead. Arsenal was in 12 points at a point. They were at the second half of the season. Just cover they were on a winning streak. They are 1 point. Before you know, they will just use 1 point to overtake.
I swear.
So we can't say because they are not doing well at the moment. That's the end.
Are we still alive? Alright.
That's the end of the journey for Man City.
Okay.
Expect more from them. They can shock us, but you just have to watch and see what happens.
Alright, we've talked about Premier League. I would have loved to talk about is it Champagne itself, but let's skip that because now Premier League they hot recently. So let's talk about this CAF award.
Okay.
Let's talk about CAF award.
Okay.
Because I think 5 players were shortlisted to win this CAF award. So we have Simon Andigra from Cote d'Ivoire, who plays for Brighton. We have Gurasi from Guinea, who plays for Borussia Dortmund. We have Hakimi also.
Hakimi is there.
From Morocco, right? For PSG, and we have Ademola Lookman, our own here in Nigeria, play for Atlanta. The best player in Atlanta right now. At the moment. Someone who scored hat-trick.
In the UEFA Cup.
The guy broke record.
He was one that silent Victor
is it Boniface? Yeah, exactly.
He was able to show the superiority there.
Bro was like, bro will be blood.
It shows Boniface.
So I have blood pass blood.
Yeah, I passed for this.
So we also have William. I think that's a keeper from South Africa.
Okay.
So who do you think what's this title? This award?
So far, I think it's not because we are Nigerians.
Exactly.
For the fact we are Nigerians again, is our own. And we are advocating for him. Not because we want to end it by because it's Nigeria, but by merit.
By merit.
It deserves it.
Even during the AFCON, he has put in a lot of work.
He has put in
and the work show.
From the UEFA aspect, he was able to lead the UEFA Cup. The highest goal scorer within his team. I think that was a milestone for him. And aside that,
And he's still performing.
he has been counting numbers even up to this season. So
He's still
he's one of the most African player to date that has been performing consistently from club and countryside. So we can't take that away from him. So on that note, Lookman really has put in enough work for it, and you also know that is among the FIFA best. He's among the FIFA list.
Exactly.
FIFA best. So
FIFA best.
I think is
if you can be among FIFA best,
he's the golden boy for now.
Yeah, something.
He's the golden boy for now. So they have
our boy,
to give him.
And you know that the last CAF award, it was our own. Osimhen. So Victor Osimhen.
So lifting it back to back.
So Nigeria.
Up Nigeria.
Shout out to Nigeria, man.
So we bringing the
no hate to other African country, but shout out to Nigeria. You guys are just taking it back to the bad.
So we bringing it to Nigeria is not an easy job.
It's not easy.
We put our work into it and we deserve it.
Because that last AFCON, it was really intense.
Nigeria really played very well in the last.
I watched the whole matches.
It was really intense.
It was,
especially the final. We discovered Adringa really put on his best. He was able to do but still on still.
Oh, we be.
Yeah,
I think it was this guy that gave us this Adringa boy.
Yeah, he gave us problem.
That guy. See, Adringa, if I meet you one-on-one,
I think that's enough is why he was part of the top 5. He really performed.
So if you were to give you the percentage, what percentage do you think Ademola Lookman will get?
I think 70%.
70%. That's a pass mark.
Last season.
When the rest 10 mark.
Last season, there's no player that really meets his standard. It was at a pace that no other African player can chase.
Exactly.
And he has been doing great. So for that, there's no dispute. He's bringing home the cup, the crown.
Yeah,
the crown. So
he is. I'll be happy. I'll be happy for him. I think
it's general. I think
I think it's actually. Okay. It will be announced in Morocco on the 16th of December, 2024. So guys, go and be praying.
We don't have to pray about it.
Do we really have to pray? We have won it already. We've won it. It's in the past now. Ademola Lookman, you are winning this award. So I think we also have nation teams of the year. So we have Cote d'Ivoire, we have Congo, we have Nigeria, we have South Africa, and we have Sudan.
Okay.
Which international team do you think, nation team do you think we take this award?
So far, I think South Africa really deserve it.
Yeah.
Because South Africa has been using they have been playing the build of their own base, and they have been performing. Even the World Cup qualifiers too. They have been doing very well with their own base, and it's very glaring that they are one of the teams that we need to watch. In the next Nations Cup and World Cup.
Exactly.
I think they are in the second or they are topping the World Cup qualifiers with Nigeria. They are in the same group with Nigeria, and they have been using their own base, and they have been really doing great. Nigeria too, we have really gone far, especially the success so far in the Nations Cup has really give us an edge too. But so far, I think for me, South Africa is the team of the year.
They tried. South Africa, shout out to my South Africa fan. I have some South Africa friends. They are wonderful people and they do put in a lot of work.
Sure.
That's why I think they have one of the best economy in Africa. So South Africa, till December 16, 2024, we're going to see who will win this. Alright, so without wasting much of our time, I think we have some matches tomorrow.
Okay.
So we have Everton versus Liverpool. We have Brentford versus Newcastle. We have Aston Villa versus Southampton. We have Crystal Palace versus Old Taker, which is Man City. Then we have Jesus. Man United versus Nottingham
The delusional team.
Delusional team. I have a friend. Man, I don't understand, bro. Leave this team.
Oh,
This team, you are not having peace of mind. You guys have. Don't let me talk, sha.
No, the glory days are gone for man. You don't have to have said that the glory days are gone.
Glories are gone. They are now new.
And the fantasy have already passed those days. Now the new. You know how many coaches have been?
I think the time, those days that I missed Man U was the time of Rooney.
That was it. That was Alex Ferguson time when
Those Rooney guys.
When he was packing his belongings, he was packing.
He was packing all the glory.
So man,
the one left now is just crabs.
That's serious.
So you guys are managing crabs.
So
I have beef with you. You know I'm a Chelsea fan. You guys always like to compare yourself with us. When you are losing, you be like, are we not in the same Alpha Relasso? Alright, so Madam Bemi Akinosi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming online. I really appreciate, and we apologize for coming late today on the show. We really apologize. So we have different matches tomorrow. So just drop your prediction. So let's start from you, our amazing guest. Okay. What do you think will be the outcome of Everton and Liverpool? And Liverpool being waiting.
Oh, Everton, Liverpool. As usual. I think
we will chop on it.
Liverpool can do magic as usual. They are to.
They have Salah.
They have Salah, and they have to just do what they have to do because they are title contender for now, and they are the edge of.
They are leading with a very massive point.
So I believe they can't afford to lose any points, especially when Man City is picking up back. Arsenal behind them, Chelsea too.
Chelsea the breaks.
I go for Liverpool for the winning, but that doesn't still. We shouldn't underrate Everton. They win their last matches too. They did very great. Ode has been one of the most informed midfielder.
Yeah, our boy has been
so consistent.
He has been.
But so far, Liverpool to win.
Liverpool to win.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you sports people. You know now, sports people.
Liverpool to win.
So what about? Let's talk about Southampton. I think Southampton is really struggling.
Southampton?
Yeah. They are so they have match with Aston Villa. What do you think can come out? What can be the outcome?
Southampton hasn't been doing great, and like they are the bottom. They are the bottom.
They are suffering.
Bottom of the bottom.
They are just begging for relegation now.
And they are struggling to move outside relegation, but still they are not performing to the stage. You can even believe that these people will come out of relegation. Chelsea trashed them last match. So and Aston Villa has been one of the more consistent teams through this season. Although along the line they are
the home team.
They are the home team. So
they not agree.
There's no chance for Southampton. There's no chance for Southampton on this at all.
If you think you have any other prediction, drop it in the comments. If you think it's 2-1, if you think the outcome will be 2-0, drop it, because I personally will be checking if there is a winner. So we have Man City versus Crystal Palace. Man City versus Crystal Palace.
What's the Crystal Palace? For me,
Man City no small.
Let me not just give us like go ahead. Let's just I hope they really need the win.
They need
so and Crystal Palace is not
because so
is a team that gives big issues. So I think 2-1 for Man City.
2-1 for Man City and 1-2 actually. 1-2 for so
1-2 for Man City. They are away, right?
They are away.
So let's say 1-2 for Man City.
1-2. So Liverpool, let's just say what should we think Liverpool can pull out?
Let's say Salah to score.
Salah to score. When I say I'm bringing a sport analyst, you guys understand.
Salah to score. He has been massive.
The legend understands. Salah to score. Me, I'm booking my own. So we have Old Taker, Man United versus Nottingham Forest. Man United versus what? Me. deep down, I'm looking the game from the aspect of logos. Like
we don't even have to predict. We don't have to predict. Man U has been a team that has been consistently conceding goals. So even
they are just falling.
they are just conceding as if Onana will, I just picture Onana. Onana will just
The
be
best keeper.
Onana didn't really deserve what he's passing through. It was in Inter.
Inter
It was really great. Guardiola had to really commend Onana that this guy is so good. But unfortunately, I can't say met his Waterloo in the wrong place, and it has really been a nightmare for him.
So
goals upon goals. He keeps conceding goals. Like,
I understand.
and the worst part, Maguire is not doing anything.
Your best is it not defender?
I was telling a friend that Man U players in another man's team.
All their
players are pensioners. Because I didn't see any player that meets starting line up from that team.
Imagine all the players.
They really need to scrap all those
players.
But the truth is, they are living in illusion and the delusion that
they can do it.
The worst part is the more they are in that the package they say they will keep losing. They can't do better. They are better compared to big teams.
Sell all your players.
Thank you. Sell all those players and bring new ones.
I think the issue I have with Man is that they have too many old
Imagine especially that they are using Eriksen. Eriksen has been Casemiro. Using Garnacho that is even the
young one.
Rashford has been in that team for long. So
maybe he wants to break a Messi record. He's Barcelona.
So you can't even fall back on Rashford. You can't fall back on Garnacho. And when one of the players is doing well, like there was this last match they played and this new guy Zeki. They see where they overhyping. Like, until they by the time they reach the again now, they are not even good.
So as you guys see, they did not even disappoint
for
us.
me, Nottingham Forest is going to shock them big time as usual. And I won't be surprised. We won't be surprised.
So Man U, home team, you guys are going to chop it yourself. So we don't have much time anymore on the show. So I think we will just ask the last question, which is a personal question for our guest.
Okay.
If you could have a chance to watch a player play live, who will you like to watch?
Sincerely.
Apart from Messi, Ronaldo.
Aside Messi, Ronaldo. I think
Ronaldo.
who I would love. What would I like to watch? I think there are many players out there that are very good. But one of the players that stand out is Mbappe. I still love this.
You know that recently Mbappe did backflip.
I scored
thanks to Salah. To Van Dijk.
I didn't.
Baba do some
but this he has been doing great.
Yeah,
he has been due to this. The fact that he has to adapt to a new
club
style of play and everything. But still, is a player to watch. And another player I would love to watch is Osimhen.
Osimhen.
He's very good to watch. The energy, the power force.
He's doing well in Galatasaray.
He's really doing well.
He's doing well. I think the money. I really hope that with Chelsea we actually secure him in our club. Then
I Chelsea do not really need him. Popo is doing great. Jackson is doing. Arsenal need him more. Because Arsenal, for them to attain or to lead that Premiership, they need a versatile striker.
Yes, and he's full of energy.
He's full of energy. So they need a push in that attack.
Exactly.
They have no attack. Jesus is already.
We have someone giving you back-to-back chances.
So I think until Arteta comes to that, understand that he needed a change.
Good striker.
So he's good to go.
That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and everybody watching us. Thank you for staying tuned. And we want to thank our guests too for this show. Can you tell us your name once more? Gary Tokpe, a Yoruba man, who's also a sport analyst. And what other things do you do, sir?
I'm into mining, I'm into anti-tech for now. You are another stuff.
Alright.
That's it for now.
That is great. Thank you so much. It has been fun on the program Soundmind Gist Around the Globe, because we have get to have fun. We get to know the team doing well. Some games played this week. It has been war between the big team, the small team, old taker, new taker, steady takers, and we think we are actually okay. If you are still with us, kindly check the comments, answer all the questions, because you are actually on the gist about football. So that will be all on today program Soundmind Gist Around the Globe. Kindly join us next week Wednesday at 7 p.m. and also next week Friday at 7 p.m. for maximum gist. Thank you everyone. Take care.